it's Marissa and Annie!
And Shauna.
But Annie was like one of my first YouTube friends.
That was a while ago.
That was so long ago. And we are going to be doing
crazy period facts.
Period facts.
Period facts.
This is a collab with Annie Marie! Go watch the video that we did on her channel. What are we doing?
We're doing crazy period stories.
Give this video a thumbs up. Why, Shauna? Why?
Because the first 20,000 people who give this video a thumbs up are gonna have a really super light, easy period. Annie is gonna make it happen.
Easy. Period.
I will make
Magic
it happen.
Annie. Chester isn't here, but we all know his magic works anyway, so first 20,000, do we get a super light, easy period. And make sure to subscribe if you're not already. And let's get the Panda Fam to 1.5 million! Woo! Woo! On to the facts. Okay, so chocolate is, not surprisingly, one of the most common cravings on a girl's period. But if you are craving like an excessive amount of chocolate, then you could actually be lacking something called magnesium. And a lot of people take like supplements for that, but like, let's be real, we all want chocolate. Like, who wants to take a supplement?
So you only lose about a cup of blood per period, but it feels like a ton.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Sometimes it feels like you lose that like per pad.
Oh my god.
For real though.
Okay, so tampons were created in the 1920s, but before then, women used to make DIY tampons out of rags. Like they would wash and just reuse the rags.
I would not want to like have to wash that.
I don't even want to think about that. Like I'm picturing that in my head. I'm like,
I mean, I appreciate the creativity of like, you know, you DIYing, like I respect that, but
that was like an early DIY.
Yeah, the first period DIY. Kind of random, but a few days before your period, your body actually mimics symptoms of a pregnant woman. So things like nausea, bloating, tiredness, fatigue, and like sore boobs and things like that, and you know, a change in your appetite. And so that's really weird. Like,
that is really weird.
It's like your body's kind of trying to trick you into thinking that you're pregnant.
Back in the old days, period blood was thought to cure leprosy, warts, birthmarks, hemorrhoids, gout, epilepsy, worms, headaches, and demonic possession.
Demonic possession!
Whoa,
that's crazy. So it's like if you're being haunted, like instead of an exorcism, it's like, no, we need the period blood. I have the period blood.
That's gonna be my new paranormal video.
That is so crazy.
There we go.
Oh my god. And period blood was also used in love charms. And that reaction though. And it was used as an offering to God sometimes. Because normally you hear like, oh, you like offer like an animal as like a sacrifice or like a lamb or something, and then it's like, like period blood. Like
people actually used to believe that when the moon was full, women would get their periods.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Full moon. Oh my god, it's like werewolves. I feel like there's so many like false facts about periods from back in the day.
Yeah, and these are all like older or like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
back
in the old days were just stupid.
They were stupid.
I feel like they were really weird with period blood.
They were
like it was sacred or something.
Yeah, like they were like, oh my god, on her period, the full moon, the stars are aligned. I swear, if I were back in the old days, I feel like I would have been like, y'all are stupid.
So another thing that people believed in the olden days was that women who were on their period were extraordinary healers. I guess kind of like witch doctors or something. Like you could just heal people. Like you had these magical abilities to heal people. Because your body rises in estrogen levels and adrenaline levels. So they thought that they were just these magical healers.
Oh my god. It's like Entangled where she puts the hair over and she's like... Period, gleam and glow. I learned about that too once in a class that like when women were on their periods, they were thought to be like super women because it's like, oh my god, it's bleeding for 5 days and it hasn't died yet. Like that's
so interesting.
Literally what people thought. It was like, oh my god, it keeps bleeding and it's not hurt. Like I'm talking about women like it's an animal. It keeps bleeding.
Just keep
What is it? There should be like a period super.
Or like they had superpowers. I was just gonna say that.
Oh my god.
Period powers.
tampon woman.
New moon queen. New moon queen, I like that.
New moon queen.
That one's pretty. And I
Comment
like it.
what your period
Passing the
superhero
crown.
name is, guys. I want to see like if people can come up with creative ones.
I can imagine they're gonna be really creative.
Yeah, because I'm
Way
like,
better than ones we
pad
have.
girl,
Yeah.
tampon woman, literally no creativity. New moon queen was pretty good.
Yeah.
So some girls actually have cycles that are longer than 28 days, which is kind of like the standard number of days that a period cycle is, because the eggs take a longer time traveling down to the fallopian tubes. So your eggs are just like having a little vacay in there.
And it's normal for your period to be off a couple days.
Oh yeah, it's totally normal, especially if you're like under 18.
So the same chemicals that cause your uterus to contract during your period can also cause your lower intestine to contract, which leads to diarrhea.
Diarrhea. Okay, this is so TMI, but I actually do like notice a diarrhea increase.
Thumbs up for me, honest.
And pooping on your period is like gross AF already because it's so
Yeah.
messy down
Not
there.
fun.
It's not
cute.
No bueno.
Not
no
cute.
bueno.
You might be going to the bathroom a little bit extra when you're on your period.
So just stay close to the bathroom, you know? So researchers actually found that having a really strong social support system, friends
Like us,
and like social media and things like that, having a strong interaction socially with people can actually help with your health and your wellness. So things like periods, but it is actually helpful to like watch my period playlist. No, but it is actually helpful to kind of research and find other people who are going through something similar, because you can kind of feel like isolated and alone sometimes, especially when you're on your period. It's such a like personal thing. So by joining the Panda Fam, yeah, feeling like you're part of a group and like there's a purpose behind your period,
yeah,
then
help with overall wellness.
yeah, and I feel like it definitely helps emotionally, because sometimes
you get super moody.
yeah,
you know?
super moody.
Having friends around, a group of friends.
Oh yeah, and like hormonal and stuff. And sometimes you just can't talk to like your family or your friends. So YouTube guys, Panda Fam, bring it in.
Panda Fam.
Bring it in, Panda Fam. With that said, guys, join the Panda Fam, subscribe, turn on notifications, subscribe to Annie, and make sure to watch the video that we did on Annie's channel, Cray Cray Period Stories. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Why, Shauna, why?
If you want a super light, easy period.
First 20,000, go and get a super light easy period. Do it. Oh my god, I love the testimonials. I'll probably put them in there. They entertain me so much. So yeah, thumbs up, and we love you guys.
There we go.
Mwah.